Good evening, everyone. It's you, dude, back with more culpa innata.
Wow, what a beautiful decoration. I wish I had one in my dull apartment. It would certainly lighten it up.
So I need to figure out that. Oh, so can I do that? Like this?
Hello, Ms. Lucan. This is Peace Officer Phoenix Wallace. How are you?
Oh, hello, dear. I'm fine. And you?
Very good. Can I come and visit you sometime so we can continue our chat?
Oh, I don't know, dear. I am still not feeling very well.
I assure you it will only be for a few minutes.
No, I don't think today is good. My therapist instructed me not to be in contact with anyone.
Oh, I see. I will call back later. Please take care of yourself, Ms. Lucan.
Thank you, dear. It is very kind of you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I wonder if there's anything I can do to make her feel more comfortable.
Maybe I should invite Larissa somewhere she'll feel comfortable.
That's a hint. But I do not know for what. Oops. Maybe I need to talk to Monica again, because I don't think I've heard about Piper. That's Monica, right?
Hi, Monica. I'm
Yep.
back.
Hello, Officer Wallace. Good to see you again.
Do you know if Mr. Bogdanov had any NGO duties?
Mr. Bogdanov was a very responsible individual. With regards to his debts to society, I am certain he was involved in an NGO duty.
At the time of his death, is it possible that he was in Russia to fulfill an NGO duty?
I am certain that was the case, Officer Wallace.
That's not what I'm looking for.
What's your job description here?
I'm a junior sales clerk. However, I was supposed to be promoted to senior level, but with the changes in management, I don't know when it will happen.
Why do you think they will postpone your promotion? Isn't it merit-based?
Of course it is merit-based, but you see, Mr. Bogdanov had secretly promised that I would be promoted.
Oh.
Nobody else knows about it?
No, he told me to keep it confidential. Mum's the word.
Did you know Mr. Bogdanov was a recent immigrant?
Oh, no, I was not aware of that.
He immigrated from Russia only 3 years ago.
Is that right? I never would have guessed.
Why not?
Oh, Mr. Bogdanov was so sophisticated and he fit in so well.
In what ways did he fit in?
Professionally, he was the most ambitious boss I've ever met. He had a very strong work ethic and he was dedicated to being successful. I think he was like any other union businessman.
So the thought never crossed your mind that Mr. Bogdanov might have been an immigrant?
Never. He was nothing like the sufferers we see on the holovision. I'm quite surprised by this news.
Huh.
Oh, I'm very sorry again, Officer Wallace, but some customers are in need of my immediate attention.
No, not again.
My job may be in
God
jeopardy
damn
if I don't
it!
respond swiftly.
This is the last time, young lady. I won't be so patient with you again.
Oh, thank you again, Officer Wallace.
I can't believe she did it to me again. Monica is really starting to annoy me.
Wonder.
I don't need to talk to her right now.
Okay. Hmm. Huh. Oh. Kind of exploring here. Ah!
An NGO Alliance kiosk.
Oh shit, I can look at it. Amnesty Global. Brutal tactics of information extraction fully supported by the rogue state governments. Studies show that the rate of neurotic tendencies among the sufferers is constantly on the rise. Oh, I have to enter my social security number. Ugh. 293 724925 2.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I want to know.
I don't think so.
But I want to know. Alright. I just want to know about them. Yeah, sure.
It's Chief Morson's office.
I just want to know. So should I wait? Should I call her again?
Hi, Ms. Lucan. It's Phoenix Wallace again.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Very good. And you?
I am slightly better, I guess.
Look, Ms. Lucan, I know these are very difficult times for you, and I appreciate your patience with me. Why don't we continue our conversation in a more pleasant place? Do you mind, if we have coffee at the pyramid?
Oh, well, I must admit it is tempting.
I assure you I will go very easy on you.
Well, all right then.
How about if we meet at Café Rosé in 1 hour?
Oh, that is my favorite. See you in 1 hour then. Bye.
Goodbye. Phew, that was easy. I guess I'm getting better at this.
Finally, I was able to convince her to see me. Hopefully, it'll be worth it.
Hello, Ms. Lucan.
Oh, hello, dear.
I'm glad you could make it.
I wouldn't pass a chance to spend some time at the pyramid, especially at someone else's expense. I am officially a GPSN guest, right?
Oh, sure. No problem. What would you like to eat or drink?
I will have an extra spicy burrito and a black coffee.
Oh,
please,
God.
Sure, Ms. Lucan.
She just wants to shit her
And-
brains out.
Do call me Larissa, okay?
Yes, Larissa. By the way, call me Phoenix.
Phoenix. Oh, that's really cute.
Cute? Yes. Waiter.
Huh. Dear God, I got like super dry skin right now, and it's fucking with me.
How is the cuisine here compared to Russia?
Here, there are so many choices. In Russia, we were usually stuck with Russian food only. Not much to mention about that.
Isn't there anything you miss?
Oh, sure. Vodka.
Vodka? Isn't that nearly 50% alcohol?
Yes, so what?
Don't you know about the damage it can make to your metabolism? It can...
I know, dear. I read it all. But still, it makes you feel very good. And living in a land like Russia, you definitely need it.
How many sexual partners for you know I'm doing that one. Tell me about your sex life.
So, do you have other sexual partners here in Adrianopolis?
No. I suppose I am sort of old-fashioned in that sense. How about you?
I have a preferred boyfriend. I don't know. We're all right. We have good sex and all. But I always get the feeling that there's something missing.
There is always something missing. Don't worry, dear. You are very pretty. You don't have others?
Not a steady second. I have one-night stands here and there. How safe are the Russian streets?
Not safe at all. We had to go out with bodyguards at all times, and only to designated areas and districts. Otherwise, anything could happen.
Designated by whom?
By the common sense, of course. In order to survive in that kind of environment, you need to know who hangs out where.
Larissa, did Mr. Bogdanov have many friends?
Oh, yes. Yes, he did.
Can you name some of them?
Sure. There are girls at the store. He likes them a lot. His lawyer, psychiatrist.
Larissa, those sound to me more like business associates.
Oh, friends? I don't really know any names of his friends, now that I think about it.
Thank you for coming all the way here to talk to me, Larissa. Maybe we'll continue chatting tomorrow at your home.
Sure, dear. Au revoir.
Well, that got me nowhere. It's very difficult to get any useful information from this woman.
Excuse me.
These old buildings somehow survived the riots of the Great Economic War. The entire town center of the old Adrianopolis was later renovated, then converted into a giant mall covered by a pyramid.
Oh God, that sounds awful. This really feels like the like Nega Star Trek, like instead of a post-scarcity environment where everyone's feeling good and all that. It's like fuck you and your lower class. Once. Oh my God, it's so fucking crazy, bro. Da. I'm just. Ew, man, excuse me.
These old buildings somehow survived the
Oh, thank God. I was like, nope, I'm done. These are such big. Like levels, basically. Oh, whoa. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I was like, where? Ah. Why can't I? That's weird.
It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home.
So I'm gonna try again at the pyramid. I'm trying to get. Oh. Excuse me. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Monica's very fucking cagey.
Hi, Monica. I'm back.
Bitch.
Hello, Officer Wallace. Good to see you again.
Need to know about Piper.
Do you know about any of Mr. Bogdanov's sexual partners?
I don't know if it's appropriate for me to discuss that with you.
Why not?
It's a private matter, and I think it should be respected.
Do you have skeletons in the closet?
Are you implying that I have something to hide?
Do you have anything hidden?
It's not like I'm trying to hide anything. It's just that I need to respect Mr. Bogdanov's wishes.
And those wishes were?
Oh, Officer Wallace, you never give up, do you?
Who that says?
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov's business was going well?
Most certainly, Officer Wallace.
Can you elaborate?
Yes, of course. I personally know that Mr. Bogdanov was financially set.
So, were you on his finance team?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but I had access to insider information. Let's just say I knew just how thick his wallet really was.
That sounds very dirty.
So, how thick was it, Monica?
I'm pretty certain he was on his way to the top of the financial ladder.
His credibility level was the same as yours. Did you know that?
Oh, you must be mistaken. He exhibited far more wealth than I do myself.
There we go.
To your knowledge, was Mr. Bogdanov involved in any other business venture?
Yes, I am aware of another venture of his.
And that would be?
He had a lucrative art consultancy business on the side. He was a man of refined taste.
He must have been so classy. I wish I could have met this man. By the way, do you have any other information regarding this art consultancy venture of his?
Oh no, my job here is strictly on the floor. He wanted me here, where I could stay on top of things.
Oh, you must be a very efficient worker.
That's what Mr. Bogdanov used to tell me.
Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with others?
Sure, he confided in me about everything.
So, Mr. Bogdanov must have told you about his friends. Do you know any of them?
No, I never had the privilege of meeting his friends, but I know he was a popular person.
How come?
Because Mr. Bogdanov told me endless stories about his nights on the town. You know, dining at fancy restaurants and hanging out at sleek clubs.
Didn't he ask you to join him?
Oh no, he had too much respect for our working relationship, and he didn't think it was appropriate.
Why not? Was it against company rules?
No, he thought the other girls on the floor would be jealous about extra attention being shown to me. He was concerned that it might adversely affect my career.
So, tell me about the girls you work with. How about Piper?
Piper. So what do you want to know?
What kind of working
man.
relationship do you have?
We have a relationship built on respect. She is an exemplary things store sales clerk, very devoted to her job and to pleasing her customers.
I can't wait to meet this young lady.
Oh, you will, when she comes back from the islands.
Yes, I'm sure she'll provide valuable insight regarding Mr. Bogdanov and his case.
I doubt if anyone can be as helpful as I have been.
Why is that?
Because Piper wasn't able to get as close to Mr. Bogdanov.
Ugh.
I learned so much about working on this shop floor from you, Monica, and your personal insight regarding Mr. Bogdanov. Thank you.
Of course, Officer Wallace. You know where to find me if the system needs my assistance.
Yes, of course. Goodbye, Monica.
Goodbye, Officer Wallace.
All that talk and effort. The result is nothing but useless gossip.
Not really the art shit. I've got Bee Gees.
Hello. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
What did Mr. Bogdanov do in his free time?
He told me he spent a good deal of time in the gym. He wanted to become very fit. He felt that his poor physical form made him an outcast in the society.
And did all this time in the gym give him the results he was looking for?
I would not know that, Ms. Wallace. I only had 2 sessions with him. But my impression is he was really struggling with his physical appearance. He told me that he hoped he could offset his unattractive physique by other means.
And did he mention these other means?
No, he did not. But my impression is that he had a very strong urge to become very rich. He liked hanging out at expensive places, and he was rapidly developing expensive tastes, such as having therapy sessions from me. It is quite unusual for an individual with an HDI of 70 to come to a real therapist.
What expensive places did he mention?
He liked the Stardust very much. It is a very chic club in the pyramid, usually a hangout frequented by devotees.
There we go.
Was there anything in particular that he was drawn to at that club?
Sure, it was Mata Hari.
Mata Hari?
Yes, she's an exotic dancer. She has this incredible show at the club. I actually watched it once. Even I could not take my eyes off her. Men are attracted to her, just like insects are attracted to light.
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov was also attracted to this Mata Hari?
Very much so. She was like a goddess to him, and he wanted to make an impression on her desperately. It seemed to me like he would do anything to grab her attention, and he thought he needed higher credibility in order to do that. He felt more secure being near to Mata Hari, like a temporary illusion that he had a very high credit status.
Do you think Mata Hari had noticed him?
I'm not sure. Women like Mata Hari like to pay just enough attention to men, and then they walk away. My impression of what he said is that he was on the verge of developing an affinity for her.
So if
I don't think I should take any more of your time today, Dr. Capello. Can we continue later?
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
I should check out this Stardust Club in the evening.
PA. Add Club Stardust at the Pyramid to my navigation map.
So Matahari is definitely a reference to the infamous, like, double agent, triple agent spy that was born either in the Netherlands or one of their colonies to Dutch parents, but because she knew she was from there, one of her act was like I don't know, she was exotic, which, she was just a white woman, but she knew how to do it. Then she was a spy. Oh, I see it there. What time is it anyway? So that was around noon. Whoops. Oh, I already made my...
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome.
Have you steadily seen Mr. Bogdanov during these 3 years?
Yes, sort of. I mean, until recently.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he was displaying unusually aggressive behavior recently. He even yelled at me a couple of times.
He yelled? That is completely inappropriate. Such rudeness.
I tried to reason with him, but he would just not listen. He had this strange sparkle in his eyes, as if his behavior shifted. Oh, he could be so romantic at times.
That sounds totally strange. Do you have any idea why?
No idea, dear.
I don't understand how a person could display such socially unacceptable behavior and be romantic at the same time.
This behavior of his only started a few weeks back. I don't know what's got to him. He was usually quiet and shy.
So, lately, he was not that romantic.
No, he was not. And I did not see him during the last week.
Was it difficult to leave your biological family in Russia?
Actually, I had none. After my biological uncle died,
You had no other bio relatives?
no, My biological parents died during the Great War. My bio-uncle raised me, and when he died, I inherited money from him.
When did he die?
Like 4 years ago, I decided to immigrate, with the help of that money.
Is there a particular reason that anyone would want to go to Russia?
Not really. It is hard to imagine why. Anybody would want to go to Russia nowadays.
You sure Mr. Bogdanov had no reason?
Although he frequently longed for his past there, he had no links left behind. It could have to do with business, maybe.
Such as?
Most of those things he sells are manufactured in Russia.
Really?
Oh, I don't know. I am not sure.
Why would Mr. Bogdanov long for his past in Russia?
I think he has some good memories.
He did? Memories of what?
He was very fond of his late biological grandparents.
Why his bio-grandparents?
Apparently, they took care of him when he was a child.
Larissa, I've got all I need from you for the time being. Is it okay if I come back later?
Oh, sure. See you.
Thanks. Goodbye. So, Bogdanov was fond of his biological grandparents. Enough altruistic stories for one day.
So it says automatically report to the chief.
I don't need to talk to her right now. I shouldn't bother Chief Morrison unless I have new, important facts about my case.
Huh.
It's time to submit my daily report. There. All done. There's always so much to do with these reports.
Trying to see if there's like a time thing.
Gladys said that she'll call when Mr. Arnett is available. getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. I can't go out in a uniform. It would be so politically incorrect.
Why is that so funny to me?
What should I wear?
Trying to go to high-end club. The club. And the club. We all fam.
Wow, this place has a distinct flavor and quality to it. It resembles the clubs I've seen in 100-year-old 2D movies. That door must lead to the backstage. He's the man with the cocktails. And some information, I hope.
Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Hi, Officer Wallace. My name is Fabian. Would you like a refreshing cocktail?
No, not right now. I'm here in an official capacity.
Well then, Officer Wallace, how can I be of help?
Do you know a man by the name of Vasily Bogdanov?
Of course I know Mr. Bogdanov. He is one of my regulars here, although I haven't seen him lately.
Well, I regret to tell you that Mr. Bogdanov is no longer with us.
Oh, you mean he skipped town?
No, he didn't skip town. Mr. Bogdanov is dead.
He died? In an accident or something?
No, he was murdered in a rogue state. But this information is confidential and you're not to tell the others.
Oh, of course not, Officer Wallace. Confidentiality is my second name. Can I ask how he died?
I'll get to that later. First, I need to ask questions.
I will do everything I can to be helpful, Officer Wallace.
Fabian, when did you last see Mr. Bogdanov?
Probably some evening during the first week of April. I don't know. The days all run into each other.
Did you engage in a conversation with him that night?
Sure, Mr. Bogdanov was a very talkative man and very likable, I should add.
How would you describe your relationship with him?
Well, I was his bartender and he was my customer. But as you probably know, Officer Wallace, in my line of business, we tend to get to know our customers pretty well.
Actually, I was counting on that, Fabian. Can you say you were close to Mr. Bogdanov?
It depends on what kind of closeness you are referring to, officer.
Of course, I mean the type of friendship in which he might have confided in you.
Oh, that kind of friendship. Well, you could say that I have a sympathetic ear.
So, are you originally from Adrianopolis?
Yes, I am.
So you were here during the bloodbath?
Yes, I regret to say. I was here during that terrible period. I'm surprised that you know about that savage riot, which took place some 20 years ago.
24 years ago, to be exact. I was only 3.
You mean you were here too?
Right in the middle of it. I lost my biological family and was abandoned on the streets during that riot.
I'm Really sorry to hear that, Officer Wallace. I guess we are both scarred for life. How did you survive on the streets? Can you recall?
I can't recall much. Sometimes I have horrific flashbacks. I was found by Amnesty International, alone, frightened, and hungry on the streets.
Well, at least we were lucky enough to survive all that.
Shit.
Many
Oh,
of
yeah.
the people I knew from my youth did not.
How about you? How did you survive?
My bio family took me to the hills, along with many others. We spent the entire winter there until the Union Army arrived and put a stop to all the atrocities. We barely survived the harsh winter. If the Union Army hadn't arrived, we would have perished in the hills.
Anyone who survived that carnage owes their life to the Union Army. Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention anything about his past?
No, come to think of it, the subject never came up.
And you never thought to ask?
Officer Wallace, it is not my business to ask my customers personal questions like that. I am here only to listen and to make comments about the things they choose to share with me.
I respect your professionalism. What determines your code of conduct?
You mean my company rules? It is the Guild of Personnel Service Professionals, the PSP.
You mean you're in the same guild with the male prostitutes?
Yes, I am. It is not something to be proud of, but nevertheless, some high executives think bartenders please their customers in a similar way that prostitutes do. I don't mind, because the PSP is good at providing training for my professional development and protecting my rights.
So,
A guild.
Mr. Bogdanov never chose to open the subject about his past.
No, Officer Wallace, he did not.
In that case, you're probably not aware that he was a recent immigrant.
He was a recent immigrant? No, I had no idea. Where from?
He immigrated from the rogue state of Russia. Thanks for the information. I shouldn't take more of your time today, but I might come back with more questions later.
Certainly, Officer Wallace.
That looks like a security professional. But why would anyone need to employ a security professional? It's probably just for show.
Hi, do you work at the Stardust?
Yes, madame. How may I be of help?
You are a security professional, right?
Yes, madame.
Then we are in the same business.
We are, madame?
Yes, I'm a peace officer.
You are? Are you here for business?
Music
Or
sounds
pleasure?
very similar to something from
Business,
Courage
I'm
the Cowardly
afraid.
Dog.
Bye.
He's awfully cute, but on the job right now. Their slogans are so vivid and powerful.
Huh.
An NGO Alliance kiosk. How can turbulence coexist with stability? By definition, they can only exist in each other's absence. What kind of a sick joke is this?
Whoa. Anarchists. Solidarity? Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa. What? Oh my god. Baby Phoenix.
Oh. I just cannot get that nightmare out of my head. It just keeps haunting me.
Huh. No Monica this time.
Hi, Alethea.
Damn it.
Oh, hi, Officer Wallace.
I think I've taken enough of your time today, Alethea.
Sure, Officer Wallace. You know where to find me.
Great. Bye for now.
Bye.
What a magnificent view!
Hello. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure.
How was it possible for the Thing Stores Corporation to take over ownership of Mr. Bogdanov's shares?
It has to do with Article 6 of the Final Bill of Rights, the one concerning the safekeeping of economic decision-making.
Mr. Anderson, I don't understand how that relates to my question. I want to know why the Thing Stores Corporation now has ownership of Mr. Bogdanov's shares.
I see. You are probably not aware of the landmark case of... Oh, never mind. Article 6 can be interpreted as the shares of a minority shareholder of a company can be purchased back by the company at its book value in the event of death, even if it is not written in the company's rule book. Most new ventures include this in their rule books, and the Thing Stores Corp is one of them.
So, to put it simply, the company was, in a way, leasing the franchise to Mr. Bogdanov?
From a contract point of view, no, because Mr. Bogdanov actually owned those shares. But in practical terms, you can compare it to a lease. After all, what use is the franchise to Mr. Bogdanov when he is dead?
As Mr. Bogdanov's lawyer, is it your responsibility to settle his accounts?
Yes, it is.
Does he have a lot to inherit?
The franchise will be taken over by the corporation. I am not sure which institution will be inheriting his other belongings, since his death is still being investigated. I will not have access to his will or his bank accounts until the GPSN is done.
Was Mr. Bogdanov involved in any other business ventures?
Yes, he was.
What can you tell me about these ventures?
He had a partnership with an artist named Pierre Deville.
What did this partnership involve?
I believe they were partners in an art consultancy venture.
And was this venture profitable as well?
I believe it was.
Did you ever meet this partner, Mr. Deville?
No, I did not.
Mr. Anderson, I think I have all the information I need from you. You've been a great help. Thank you.
You are welcome.
PA, access GPSN census database and add Pierre Deville's address to my navigation map.
So this is Mr. Deville's house.
Greetings. This is the home of Pierre Deville. How may I help you?
This is Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. Inform Mr. Deville that he has a visitor.
Please hold. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed inside.
My, oh my, what a messy place. Those are historic firearms. Each must be at least 100 years old. My goodness, what a barbaric weapon. That's what I call a freak of weaponry evolution. An ancient rifle, a Winchester, I believe. If I remember my weapons history class correctly, that must be a 45mm Colt revolver. It was a revolutionary firearm. 200 years ago, that is. A laser-aimed pistol. Those were so popular with the rebels during the Great Economic War. This place is so biohazardous. Those leftovers, they're at least a day old. He's at the bottom of our economic pyramid. Just like Bogdanov. What a mess! I prefer not to touch this mess unless I have to. He must be Mr. DeVille.
Hello, Mr. DeVille.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. I'm a peace officer.
You are? Why are you looking for me?
I'm here in an official capacity. I need to ask you some questions regarding a case.
Well, I'm awfully busy. Can it wait?
I'm afraid it cannot wait. May I sit down?
Okay, suit yourself.
This will only take a few minutes, Mr. DeVille.
The name is Pierre.
Okay, Pierre. And you can call me Phoenix. How did you meet Vasily Bogdanov?
A mutual friend introduced us. I design things, you know?
What kind of things?
Things like the things here and things like the things at the thing store.
What? I think I missed something there.
There is nothing to miss. Just look around this room. These things are all my creations.
So you design items to be sold at the thing store?
Yeah. I mean, I sort of do.
I sense a little bit of wishful thinking there.
Well, let's just say Vasily and I have an understanding. He is one of the very few people who have the ability to appreciate my art.
I see. Well, I regret to tell you that he won't be able to appreciate your art anymore.
Why? Did that fat wanker skip town with the money?
As a matter of fact, he did. And never to come back.
What do you mean? He's my partner and we've got a business to run.
Not anymore, Pierre. Mr. Bogdanov is dead. So, how would you describe your working relationship with Mr. Bogdanov?
Whoa! Did you just say Vasily is dead?
You heard me right.
Oh, that's too bad. We had great plans for our business.
I'm sorry about your loss, Pierre.
So, how did it happen? He must have had a heart attack or something.
What makes you say that?
You know, he was on the heavy side and all.
Actually, Mr. Bogdanov was murdered.
He was murdered? Where?
In the port city of Odessa.
Wow. What was he doing in Japan?
I said Odessa, not Okinawa. It's a port city in the Russian rogue state.
I knew that. I was just testing your geography, Phoenix.
Right. So, how would you describe your working relationship?
I guess you could say we got along pretty well, considering all our differences.
What kind of differences?
Well, for one thing, he was quite a bit older, and he seemed to have come from a much different background. I don't know, just a feeling I have.
You're right, he was indeed from a different background.
And he had a strange attitude towards women. With his accent and all, I can tell a true Scandinavian when I see one.
But Mr. Bogdanov wasn't Scandinavian.
I knew that. Where'd you say he was from?
I haven't told you yet. Would you like to know?
Sure. Surprise me.
Mr. Bogdanov was an immigrant from Russia.
No shit. Now that I think about it, he was a bit roguish.
So, he never mentioned that he was an immigrant.
Nope. Never said anything about Russia to me.
Pierre, I think I gathered enough information from you for the time being. Maybe we can continue our conversation later.
Sure.
My goodness, this guy is so awful. I don't think I could have tolerated any more of him.
Oh, I fell asleep. Yeah, if I fall asleep, that's it for the night, so. Let's save. Be done.